Hello, my name is Dale Butler. Welcome to the Last Friday Coffee House, filmed at the Bank Theatre and Meeting Place in Leamington, Ontario. Our goal at the Last Friday Coffee House is to feature local singer-songwriters. We have a great lineup for you tonight. I will start the program with a song I wrote called Dance in the Wind. Sit back and enjoy the show. So welcome to the Bank Theatre, folks. And oh, this is a great crowd tonight, Gord. Great crowd tonight. We're going to start this show off with a song that I wrote back in 1978. How many folks remember the 70s? Yeah. There we go, yeah. Okay. It's called Dance in the Wind. Well, eyeing the maps in hopes that perhaps he might go to the home where he was born. The old man sits back and he thinks of his past and how he's grown. And where did the years go? He said he'd never grow old. The time had finally caught hold. And how each day changed him so. And this is the story he told. So dance, dance in the wind. Well, dance while you still can. And laugh, laugh with your friends. And you will be young once again. He said he'd never grow old. The time, well, it's finally caught hold. And how each day changed him so. And this is the story he told. So dance, dance in the wind. Well, dance while you still can. And laugh, laugh with your friends. And you will be young once again. And you will be young once again. Our next singer-songwriter, from Windsor, Keith Steiner. His original song that he will perform tonight is called The Ad.
Okay, this next song I'd like to do is a song called The Ad. I'm going to keep this very short. About 5 years ago, I found out about a daughter, 5 years now, that I didn't know that I had. She placed an ad on Kijiji to find her biological father, and the rest is history. So her mother and I got back together after 30 years. My daughter found me, I found her, and this song is based on the ad. It goes like this. I hope you like it. Let's get to move this back just a tad. 2, 3, 4. 4 years ago, I still recall, that was the time I got the call. I still remember the long talks that we had. I saw your posting in the ad. When I called my son, I said, I hope you're sitting down. That's when I gave him the rundown. He met the sister that he never knew he had. Their lives are complete now, I'm feeling glad. I feel so blessed now, and not so all alone. They're all grown up now on their own. I'm so happy that I'm their dad. My daughter found me because of the ad. Years ago, I still recall, that was the time I got the call. I still remember the long talks that we had. I saw you posting in the ad. I saw your posting in the ad. I saw your posting in the ad. Thank you so much. Thanks. Thanks very much, everybody. Appreciate it.
An old friend of mine, Bob Garrett, will be our next performer. Bob wrote this song for his daughter's wedding. This beautiful song is titled The Love Song.
In every move you make on this your special day, so much emotion flooding me, so much I want to say to my daughter whom I love so dear. I think my heart will burst. How quickly has the time gone by since the day I saw you first. Knew you were a miracle. God whispered in my ear, she is your flesh and blood, my son. No treasure is more dear. So as your father I must say these words forever true. How thankful that I am each day for the times I spend with you. My little girl's a woman now. Her dreams are coming true. She's found a friend in life to spend, fulfilling dreams for two. How could she know how my heart aches to have to let her go? Little girls leave way too soon, as every daddy knows. The love light burns within your heart, it's written on your face. I couldn't choose a better man if one must take my place. And as you journey through this life and lead it side by side, my blessing to the both of you, my heart beats strong with pride. Don't forget your roots, my child. Recall your family tree. There's family with us here tonight we can no longer see. And if I may, for all of us, just make this one request. Please take the time in life to share with those who love you best. Please take the time in life to share with those who love you best. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Our next performer is new to Leamington. Francine has started the Leamington Regional Writers Group. She has brought writers together to share in the art of songwriting. Please welcome Francine Leclair. She wrote a song for her father, who was a barber. Her song is titled, "Come Sit in My Chair."
Father had a dream before I was born, to live life outside of the norm. So he took a wife and learned a new trade, a barber away from the farm. He crossed the bridge to Tweed back in '64, a family in a new home. And he opened a salon across the street from Ron's with his scissors, a clipper, and comb. He said, "Come, sit in my chair, and I'll cut your hair and make you look grand." He said, "Come, sit in my chair, and tell me your cares, and I'll understand. I'll understand." Well, he cut Joe's hair the day he was wed, and then he styled Joe's wife. And when Joe's kids were born, he cut their hair too, always a part of their lives. And the hair fell down, he danced around the chair as he crafted a style. The swish of the scissors, the buzz of the clippers, for you knew it, a brand new profile. He said, "Come, sit in my chair, and I'll cut your hair and make you look grand." He said, "Come, sit in my chair, tell me your cares, and I'll understand." The Judo League, Kinsman Club, and the Tweed Speedway, racing skidoos across the lake, all for Tweed. Take it away, Dale. followed your life through thick and through thin, was the last man to cut your hair. Think of how he's touched your life, and remember he really cares. He said, come sit in my chair, and I'll cut your hair and make you look grand. He said, come sit in my chair and tell me your cares, and I'll understand. Well, he's the barber in town. Oh, that Frenchman's just around, and he knows everyone's name. Dee-lee-lee. Thank you very much. Thank you, these guys.
The Last Friday Coffee House is a venue where local songwriters can come and share their talents with a live audience. The show was recorded at the old Bank of Montreal building that is being converted into a beautiful performing arts theater, home of the Sun Parlor Players. Another fine young performer, Matt Oluski, will share his song, Scratch of Light.
This is a reworked song, and I originally wrote it as a piano ballad, and you are the first audience to hear it on the guitar, so enjoy. Hands on the wheel, 210, driving home for the weekend. You're in search of horizons that lie flat in the dark. I glance at the rear view. City lights seem to pursue. Hopelessly dragging the undo and fade back into dark. Can't stand clear of her, my meteor. Can't stand clear of her, she's my meteor. High beams on the road ahead, eyes fixed on the sky instead. A scratch of light that leaves words unsaid is hurling straight for the ground.
can't stand clear of her. She's my meteor. I can't stand clear of her. She's my meteor. She's my meteor. She's my meteor. Oh, she's my meteor. I can't stand clear of her. Can't stand clear of her. I can't stand clear of her. No. I can't stand clear of her. I can't stand clear of her. No. Eyes fall back to black hole stares, and you say nothing. You wouldn't dare. As we both have become aware of just how small we both are.
Thank you.
We live in a world that is influenced by digital technology. We become very disconnected from face-to-face conversations. LaSalle's own Martha Renault has written a song that touches on this topic. She titled it, Talk to You.
So we live in a very technological age, and internet and Facebook and Twitter and phones and all that kind of stuff. And sometimes it takes over our lives and we forget that there's people out there and we need to connect with them. And this song was inspired by a little coffee house that I like to go to in Windsor. It's called The Anchor. I'm going to shamelessly plug it. I love Kyle and Rachel Bondi. Kyle makes wicked coffee and Rachel makes all the lovely baked goods and soups and things like that. So they wanted to create a place where people could just come and sit and talk, and this is called Talk to You. It's getting so I don't know just what to feel. This virtual world, you know it just ain't real. Well, staring at the screen in the middle of the night. Got 1,000 friends and 100 likes. We're sitting beside each other, yet so alone. Heads bent in reverence to the almighty phone. Thumbs flying, thoughts trapped in a web of air. So close together, but we're just not there. And I just want to talk to you a while. Sit across this space and see you smile. and talk about the news, different points of view, just me and you. I don't wanna be pixels on a screen, just a mere illusion of what we've seen. I wanna see for real what you really feel, just you and me. Well, this old world is such a different place. We can talk around the globe and even outer space. And people keep in touch who are far away. There's so much to see and so much to say. And I just want to talk to you a while, sit across this space and see you smile, and talk about the news, different points of view, just you and me. I don't want to be pixels on a screen, just a mere illusion of what we seem. I want to see for real what you really feel, just you and me. And I'm really not against technology, but I think we all need to step back and see that there's too much at stake not to take a break. Don't you agree? So Kyle, pull a macchiato or cappuccino, or maybe a mocha latte that I love so. Rachel, fill me up a bowl that'll warm any soul. It's just what we need. And I just want to talk to you a while, and sit across this space and see you smile, and talk about the news, different points of view, just me and you. It's getting so I don't know just what to feel. This virtual world, you know, it just ain't real.